Welcome, I'm Father John Behr. I'm the Dean of St. Vladimir's Seminary, and I'm really excited and looking forward to coming to St. Athanasius Coptic Orthodox Theological School this summer and to visit Australia. It'll be my first time in Australia, and I've known Bishop Cyril for many, many years, since he was a student here at St. Vladimir's, one of my students. So I'm looking forward to come and working with him, to see what he's doing in his school, to work with the students, to visit different parts of Australia, to talk to different church communities all around Australia. I'm sure it's going to be a really full and exciting and exhilarating 3-4 weeks. We're going to be studying the School of Alexandria. Now, the School of Alexandria really is the workshop in which Christian theology as a whole, Orthodox theology, Eastern, Oriental Orthodox theology, but Christian theology as a whole is really worked out. Before that, of course, we have St. Irenaeus of Lyon coming from Asia Minor and doing all the work he's doing at the end of the 2nd century. But really what gets taken up is at the beginning of the 3rd century, Clement of Alexandria, fantastic theologian, but very difficult to read. But then even more importantly is Origen of Alexandria, the preeminent theologian of the School of Alexandria. It's his legacy which really shaped all of subsequent theology. We will see how it's taken up by St. Athanasius, brought into the Nicene context, and then by St. Cyril of Alexandria in the 5th century, 4th, 5th century. So we'll be looking at all of that. We will, in the course of doing that, look at all the different dimensions of theology, about exegesis, Christology, Trinitarian theology, soteriology, and we'll also have the occasion to look at issues and differences between the Eastern and Oriental tradition. We're going to be covering a lot of material, and it should be really exciting and really fun. One of the things that I really try and do in teaching the Fathers is to help students learn how to read the texts of the Fathers. After all, we know the Fathers for what they have written, for the witness they played to the life of the Church in their time, the witness which has now come down to us through their writings. So one of the most important things we can do is to really grapple with those texts, learn how to read them. So we're going to be concentrating on several texts from Origen. I've just finished editing and translating a new edition of his work on First Principles. We'll be looking at parts of that, and I think seeing them in a new light. We'll be looking at Athanasius, especially of course on the Incarnation, and then St. Cyril, his work, That Christ is One, or on the Unity of Christ. And again, in all of this we're going to be challenged in so many ways to see things and understand things as these great fathers did. So not only will you be coming away with information about what they did and said, but you'll also come away with learning how to read and engage with these fathers. It's going to be a really exciting course. I can't wait to meet you, so prepare yourself and be prepared to write down many notes. It's going to be really rewarding and really enriching. Looking forward to it very much.